Hi. Um, this is a little bit deep subject for me, but I had a scan yesterday with a dear friend of mine, and she went through, quite challenges throughout her life, and she mentioned me something that was interesting to me, so we just went into this a little bit deeper. And what she mentioned was that some people are telling her that she tends to be a little bit frightening to some people, like she's too powerful. That's what she said. And many people mentioned this to her, which does not mean necessarily aggression. She just seems to be too strong, and she's attending a psychologist, and he told her that, oh, that's not true. It's them. It's not about her. But I know her past. I know some things about her past, and I told her that it is very interesting that when someone meets with something that is too much, it's just beyond measure. It is shocking. She cannot do anything about it. She's totally vulnerable in the situation, and the other people surrounding her are aggressive and using all the possible opportunities to hurt her. And if this is going on for a while, this kind of situation, then this person has to get into the situation when she says, I just want to survive. There is no hope already for a nice life or a protected life, or thinking about the future. It is disappearing, and what remains is just survival, pure survival. And the survival comes, like the will to survive, comes only from a decision. It's not an emotion anymore. It doesn't have to do anything with future plans. It has to do with, I just decided to stay here on Earth, and I just want to wait for what, this can bring to me, if it can. So these kind of people get into a situation of, since I have to do a lot with, structural design and physics, most of, engineers, all of them know that when you have a rope, between two columns, and it is hanging in, it doesn't need too much force to keep it, to keep it up. And this is why when you pass, electrical cables, along the road, you see that they are hanging in. Because to pull it out totally straight, it needs endless force, endless power. So even when you see a rope to be straight between two columns, it is not, because physically it would require endless power to keep it completely straight. What I mean is that these kind of people like her, and a lot of people who have been hurt during, in our lifetime, who are surrounding us. And more people are coming out, with news of being abused during childhood. So these kind of people live for a longer period of time with this kind of endless power of just wanting to live, just survival. And this unbelievable inner strength is there, you know, since then. So it is not disappearing. They become this kind of like endlessly powerful, strong people. And this is why many people around them, they just feel that they are just too much. So this is, for them, what hope is peace, inner peace, that they might have never experienced before because they were abused during childhood. So this is what their hope is. They're hoping for some taste, some taste, some color of life. So this is very deep and this is real. I think the psychologist was not correct. It is real. People feel it. It goes through the morphogenetic field. So this is what this system I'm working with can solve. So this is it. This is for this live video. I just wanted to talk about it. A lot of people are being, involved in this, unfortunately. And a lot of people are dealing with these kind of people while they have never experienced these kind of challenges in their lives. So they just cannot relate. They just cannot relate. So this is it. I'm sending my heart to you all. And goodbye.